Now, the Wabash Valley's most accurate and reliable newscast continues with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Lindsay Monroe.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're having a great morning so far. We are dry as we wake up on this Thursday, but the thing you're going to notice when you step outside, it is warm out there. While we are rain-free, the clouds have rolled in, and that has kept temperatures very mild through the overnight as we are waking up in the 60s. At least most of us are. 62 in Terre Haute, 63 in KZ, and 61 in Mattoon, Olney, Vincennes, 61 degrees. These numbers up big time from this time yesterday. In the past 24 hours, we're up by 14 degrees in Robinson, 15 in Effingham, up by 14 in Paris. Here in Terre Haute, a 15-degree temperature increase from this time yesterday, and it is going to be a very mild morning for us. Again, the clouds stick with us, mostly cloudy through the entire course of the day today, rebounding to 65 by 10, up to 67 by 11, and 69 degrees by midday today. And even though the clouds are going to be in place this afternoon, warmer air is going to continue to surge in with winds coming in out of the south through the entire afternoon. So it still will warm up despite the clouds. 72 your forecast high in Terre Haute, 73 in Linton, 73 in Lagodi and Vincennes, also up to 73 for your forecast high today. We have the center of low pressure that is back to our west. This is going to be our next weather maker, bringing in some rain by later today, and then more widespread rain along a cold front that's going to move through during the overnight tonight. Could even bring some very gusty winds, pockets of heavy rain, thunder, and lightning through the overnight. So we must time this out beginning this morning. Here's 7 a.m. The main thing you'll see today is just increased cloud cover, especially through lunchtime. Not talking about rain just yet. This is going to change, putting us into the rest of the afternoon. Here's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and by 4, perhaps a spotty shower. It'll look like it'll rain at any time today. We're going to have those thicker clouds in place, but I do think that rain's going to hold off at least until later this afternoon, and then rain will start to pick up as far as its coverage area by later tonight. By about 10 p.m., most of us are actually going to be seeing rain already at that point. So breaking down your evening planner, if you do have plans tonight, I don't think the lightning is going to be too widespread just yet. That's going to be mainly along that frontal boundary as it is set to move through early Friday morning. Temperatures are going to stay very warm for this time of year, in the upper 60s even. So looking ahead at the overnight tonight, we're not going to cool off. In fact, these low temperatures in the mid 60s, near 65 degrees for us here in Terre Haute. That's actually going to be a daytime high temperature for our Friday. Numbers fall on the backside of that system throughout the course of the day. So here's Futurecast again beginning at 10 o'clock tonight, putting us through the overnight. Pockets of heavy rain developing around 2 a.m. We're also going to notice some very strong winds. The upper level winds, potentially weather models pointing at anywhere to 100 to 150 knot winds. That's for us at the surface not going to be that strong, but still going to indicate some very gusty winds in advance of that frontal boundary. Once it moves through, the winds will slowly start to calm down a bit, and we're talking the rain moving out by early Thursday or Friday morning rather. Here's 7 a.m. Still going to deal with some lingering cloud cover in the morning, but most of the day on Friday is actually going to be dry. The best chance for rain moves through during the overnight tonight before the sun comes up on Friday morning. The sky clears throughout the day on Friday. This puts us into Saturday, and by Saturday afternoon we're looking at plenty of sunshine, but temperatures going to be much cooler with highs only in the 50s for this weekend. As far as how much rainfall we are expecting, this is for the next 48 hours. Looks like anywhere from a half an inch to up to just shy of an inch to areas south. Could see some pockets of heavy rain accumulating if you get underneath one of those thunderstorms. Something we will be monitoring, but of course the rain, we need it. We are in a deficit, so not a bad thing, especially right now this time of year. For today, we are looking at a mainly cloudy sky with those late day scattered rain showers. Still warm today, 72, and then we stay mild through the overnight tonight, 65 with rain, isolated storms, very gusty winds, 30 to 35 miles per hour. Through the day tomorrow, we begin near 65, and then those numbers fall throughout the afternoon. Rain exits, turning cooler. Still some gusty winds expected Friday afternoon. Cooler for the weekend, but sunny with highs back in the 50s.